Cancer, welcome to your midweek love reading. This reading is just a weekly check-in on how you guys are doing. So what I'm going to start off with is an advice card for you guys, and then we will get into a 6-card spread on what is currently happening in your love life. Okay? So I'm going to be using the Magical Dimensions, Oracle cards, and activators to get a weekly advice for you guys. Oh, and we already got it. So the weekly advice I have for you guys is Awakening. It's number 3. Underneath it, what I'm reading is Ancient Knowledge, Memories, and Connection. So with the number 3 coming up here, this could be someone's birthday on the 3rd of a month, could be something in association with March. It could also be 3 p.m., 3 a.m., something to do with number 3 here. Okay, maybe someone's life path number is number 3. So take it how it resonates with their situation. So we will delve into it a little bit more at the end of the reading. But right now I'm going to get into tarot when it comes to your love life and the energies surrounding you and the person you're dealing with, okay? So, universe, I'm going to say a quick prayer before I get into tarot. Okay, so let's get started here, Cancers. Can I please get 6 cards in regards to the energies surrounding my Cancer's love life? The High Priestess has decided to show up here with the 10 of Wands in reverse. Okay, can I get 4 more cards, please, when it comes to my Cancers and the person they're dealing with? Can I get some more cards in regards to my Cancers? Oh, okay. Something fell into my lap. We've got the Temperance in reverse. We've got the 9 of Wands in reverse. We've got the Star in reverse. Okay, a lot of reversals here, Cancer. Okay, I'm going to ask for 1 more card when it comes to my Cancer and the person they're dealing with. Just 1 more card, please, to complete the 6-card spread here for my Cancer and the person they're dealing with. Just 1 more. Okay. I'm going to take this one. The 5 of Swords in reverse as well. Okay. And now the overall energy of what's happening surrounding you right now is the Hermit here, Cancer. So I think it could be you or it could be the person that you're dealing with, but someone is really isolating themselves and kind of thinking about this connection. Maybe someone has decided to take some time apart. Maybe someone has told the other person that they really need to reevaluate where they stand within this connection or how they're feeling. But someone is really feeling a little bit alone while doing this. I think someone is really contemplating on what this connection means to them and why you are so significant into their life. Maybe this person has never felt this kind of a connection before, and they are getting some kind of an insight into what this connection could possibly mean for them in their higher self here, Cancer. But someone is really thinking about the good times, that you guys have both shared. Someone is looking back at the memories, and someone is really contemplating on whether or not they want to move forward or if they want to break it off with you or what is happening. Someone is really thinking about it and thinking long and hard about it. Someone is in their feels, someone is in their head. But from what I'm getting from this card is there's just one person. So I think you guys are not in communication right now. This person isn't really going in depths with how they're feeling, which might be making you feel like this person doesn't really care about you. right underneath that, we have the Three of Wands. So maybe this person here, Cancer, to some degree, they might be second guessing on whether or not there can be growth within this connection. Maybe they are kind of losing hope, I'm getting. Or they might be seeing why there are so many delays within this connection. Why are the fruits of their labor not coming through? Or maybe they're like, when they're looking at this connection, they just see a lot of obstacles coming in the way for some reason. Okay, Cancer. Now we're gonna get into the six card spread that I have laid out here for you guys. So we have got the High Priestess with the Ten of Wands. So there is someone here within this connection, Cancer. It could be you, it could be the person you're dealing with, but someone isn't letting the other person know that they feel like this connection might have been a little bit bothersome to them. With the Ten of Wands coming out here, I feel as if someone isn't letting the other person know that they were very stressed out when they were with you, or they're very stressed out in regards to this connection. Someone is feeling is stressing them out to the point where they just don't know why it's stressing them out so much. This person feels as if they might be feeling a little bit burnt out by overthinking about the situation. But they're not letting you know, Cancer. I don't even think you know that this person still thinks about you. Maybe it has been such a long time coming that you just don't even, I don't think you know that this person thinks highly of you here too, Cancer. I think this person has gotten some kind of a wisdom or some kind of another information, some kind of an additional understanding of what you are to them. And maybe just thinking about you is causing them a lot of anxiety as well. Okay, Cancer. Yeah, this person is heavily, heavily thinking about you. And they're not letting you know this. Maybe, I don't think this person realizes that they're thinking so heavily of you to begin with. Because I think they have done something in the past here, Cancer, that might have hurt you, for which they kind of have a little bit of a guilty conscience about. And they just can't help but think about you day in and day out. We're going to get a little bit more clarification on why we have the Ten of Wands here in reverse, but that's what I'm getting. With the Temperance coming out here in reverse too, yeah, there's a lot of disbalance. There's a lot of disbalance between you and the person that you're dealing with here, Cancer. This person has not worked with you in the past, I'm getting. If anything, they wanted you to see things from their side. With the Five of Swords in reverse, they might have come across as someone who didn't want anything to do with you. They either wanted you to go along with what they were saying, they wanted you to follow along and accept the conditions on their terms, rather than trying to understand where you were coming from. So anything in the past, Cancer, and I think they're realizing this, everything that happened was because they wanted things to go their way, and it didn't. And now I think they're understanding what went wrong within this connection. And I think they're a little bit in their head, and they're kind of understanding that they do need to come to you, and they need to come to you right before it is too late. Okay, it could be that they wanted like everything that they wanted it immediately, you know what I mean? They didn't really want to be patient with the situation. They didn't want to take it slow. They didn't really want to work with you. It was either their way or the highway. But now I have the Nine of Wands in reverse with the Star in reverse. So with the Nine of Wands coming out here in reverse, I feel like this person, even though they might want to come to you right, they might want to right their wrongs, they don't know how to take that initial step of approaching you here, Cancer. This person might have thought about coming forward to you, might have thought of apologizing to you, might have wanted to reconcile with you here with the Nine of Swords in the reverse. Maybe they really do have this desire to forgive and forget and to just let the bygones be bygones. But they really do feel a little bit hopeless when it comes to them approaching you. Maybe this person comes from or works a lot with their ego. And with them coming forward and apologizing and accepting that they were in the wrong might be hitting them in their ego a little bit. And they don't want to do that. They don't want to give away that power. But they do know that they need to come forward and apologize to you and maybe tell you why they treated you in an unfair manner in the past. But this is all in their subconscious. I don't think this person has even realized the fact that they want to approach you here, Cancer. And I think the universe might be with them really kind of thinking about the past and what had gone down between you and this person. I think the universe is kind of forcing this person to rethink their actions and go back certain steps to where they went wrong, where you guys are not communicating no more. I'm also getting, Cancer, that I feel like they might be losing a little bit of faith in the idea that you might be able to forgive them. I think they might be seeing you as someone who is finally done, who's fatigued of giving this whole connection shot after shot, to the point where they might be feeling like that they might have lost everything with you, that there's no more faith left, there's no more hope within this connection left. Okay, now I'm just going to get some clarification here. What is this Ten of Wands about? Why does this person feel stressed out? Why are they feeling burnt out? I've got the Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, Cancer, so when it comes to you, I feel like this person might be feeling like they were very disappointed within this connection. They might have felt like they were not very emotionally mature here, Cancer. I think they were very emotionally immature when they met you in life. I think this might be the situation where it might have been the right person, but the wrong time. And this person was not ready to offer you love when you had met this person. And that just, this person kind of reflecting back on the idea that it was causing them a lot of stress because they weren't in the right mindset. They weren't in the position to offer you any kind of love. What is this Temperance about? Why was this Temperance here? Because something, I think it could have been you, Cancer, it could have been this person, or someone wanted the connection to move forward and someone was not ready. So I have 3, yeah, so it was starting to become a little bit toxic here, that things were not moving forward and no one was coming through with putting stability or with putting this connection. What I'm trying to say is that this connection had become very toxic because no one was trying to move this connection forward and no one was willing to give it a fair shot where there could have been security within this connection. With the Knight of Coins coming forward, I feel as if someone was continuously giving and giving and giving to this connection here. Someone was working perhaps overtime, obsessively, and someone really did wanted this connection to work and have some kind of success. But someone, I think this person didn't really appreciate you. And to you, it had become very toxic here, Cancer. And I think you really did lose your patience with this person. I think you perhaps had given this person a lot of chances, time in and time out, but this person didn't appreciate you, didn't really care about where you were coming from. What is this Star about? Why does this person feel like there's no hope? Why does this person feel like there's no hope within this connection? Okay. The Hanged Man in reverse. Yeah, I think what I'm getting, Cancer, is I think this person realizes that you might not be willing to give them another shot, or the fact that you have already given up on them. But they feel very scared and very nervous because they didn't really want to let you go here. They were afraid of letting you go here, Cancer. I think this person is going through a lot in their life. But I think they don't have any more hope because maybe you guys haven't communicated in a while. And this person might have thought that you have moved on with your life. Maybe you have decided to give someone else a chance in your life. Because this person, I don't think they know what's happening in your life here, Cancer. I think this person is kind of seeing your life from another point of view. And this person might be thinking like, okay, Cancer is not available anymore. They would not want to give me a shot because of what I have done to them in the past. Here, Cancer. But I think this person might have realized that the time is over for them to reconcile with you here. This person now finally understands what it would have been like if they were to be with you. And I think you might, like, this person does want to come forward. They want to give this another shot by discarding the old beliefs that they had about you, about this connection. But I think this person might be afraid that it might be too late now. So let's look at the advice card for you for the midweek love check-in here, which is the awakening, right? This card says ancient knowledge, memories, and connection. So what I'm getting from this card is that you are thinking back at the good memories here, Cancer, with this person, without this person. You're looking at what this connection had brought to your life. And I do think this connection is from the past, as much as I hate to bring the past into the equation here, Cancer. But this person, and you too, Cancer, you both kind of look back at this connection and how beautiful it actually was at one point. But by looking into the past, I think that is bringing about some kind of sudden knowledge, sudden understanding. Maybe there was a lesson to be learned within this connection here, Cancer. And I think that is what the universe wants you to know, is that everything happens for a certain reason. And this person was put into your life for a certain reason as well, to teach you something. Maybe you were a lesson for this person. If you haven't had the opportunity to sit down and reflect on why this person was brought into your life in the first place, Cancer, I think you might have been the lesson in this person's life to get them perhaps on the right path. Perhaps it was towards you, perhaps it was towards something else. But you showed this person how to live here, Cancer. How to live alternatively. In a different way. In a better way. I don't think this person is telling you this, how much impact you have made in this person's life, Cancer, but really, when you look back, what I want you to realize is that this person does now appreciate how important you were in their life and what a significant part you played in getting them to where they are today. Okay, so Cancer, that was your midweek love check-in. I will be back at the end of this week to give you guys next week's reading. Until then, sending lots of love and blessings your way. Okay, take care. Bye.